140 hard ass feet. All right, friends. Well, welcome back. Todd C here today with my buddy Clint from over here in Yellowstone. We're getting ready to head up Avalanche Peak. We were out here yesterday, at least I was, came out, stomped up there, got up too late to make an attempt on the summit. So today, Clint and I are going to take a shot at the top of this thing, and we'll see if we can't get to the top with a little sunshine on us, huh, Clint?
Yes, sir.
All right, man.
Beautiful day.
Absolutely. Another Yellowstone adventure. Let's head toward the summit, y'all. All right, leaving the parking lot, heading past the trail register. And as you see here, the Avalanche Peak logbook. Doesn't look like anybody's made it to the summit yet. Look through here, and everybody's been struggling to get past the initial. So,
today's a good day for our first ascent of the season.
Yes, sir. Let's roll. So when we were leaving Lake Village over there, it was raining. A little bit of a parting of the clouds has happened since then, huh, Clint?
Yes. Perfect timing, man. Perfect.
Yeah, we're playing this one about right, hopefully. Just partly cloudy. We got more systems rolling over above, but it's heating up quick.
Yeah.
So took the opportunity to take the old necky off, and looks like Clint's shedding a layer.
Yep.
Nice.
Down to 2 now.
It's good to have some extra dry layers in the pack, so, you know, stash them away for later. Yeah, here we have a little snowstorm coming in. Just a few flurries here. Look at that. What do you think, Clint?
Love it. Feels
Right?
great. We can already see the blue sky coming in, so we're good.
Yes. Yeah, we're gaining elevation fairly quickly. What do you think our elevation is?
Oh man, I don't know. What does this one get to, like 10,600?
10.3, I think.
10.3. Okay, yeah. We're probably getting. We probably only got 1,000 to go.
Yep, I assume you're right. I'd say this is somewhere in the early 9s. We left about 8,500. Look at that. Yeah, you can see a little blue ribbon over there in the distance. And here's where I split to the right from the ski track.
Okay.
I went that way. Skier went left. I'm gonna say we go this way just because it puts us right out.
Yeah, man. Since it's familiar to you.
Right out on top.
Let's do it. Then we can see where we're going.
Yep, and we'll just skirt to the left when we get to the top.
I like it.
I like it. There we go. All right, what do we have there?
Yeah, the last thing I expected to see on Avalanche Peak, man. What you doing? You gotta build yourself a web, man.
A little mountain spider.
Yeah.
Huh, regulating the body heat right there.
Yeah.
Interesting.
All right, yeah. Anyway, get yourself a web.
Yeah, dude, have fun out there.
Yeah.
Don't do anything we wouldn't do. And, yeah, early June. All right, well, as we're moving upward, the clouds have rolled in on us on the peak up here, and I'm not sure really what we're looking at. We can't see anything. Oh, I guess we can still see a little bit up there. You see that?
Yeah, you can see, almost to the peak. You can see the false peak from here.
Yeah, we can see the false summit, but view might not be all that good once we get up there.
Yeah.
But we're gonna go just through this clearing, into this clearing up here where I made it yesterday, and we'll assess the situation. Light snowfall right now, but we're completely socked in, so yeah, let's see what it looks like up here, eh? What do you say, Clint? A little further?
Absolutely, man.
Cool. There's our summit.
Cool.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, might as well keep going a little bit.
Right? and over toward Avalanche Peak. What a dream world we're in now. Look at that. Yeah, in June. Winter Wonderland in June. This is cool. And the snow is packing perfect for us right now. We're gonna head up and there's our destination.
Capture the snow falling out of the blue sky. But that's not something you see every day.
It is not. I like it. Cool. That trail marker probably, what, good 6-8 feet up?
Something like that, man. They're usually, you have to reach to touch them. That's cool.
You got some snow up here in the old Yellowstone.
Beautiful view of top-notch peak right through the ocean.
Ah, beautiful, yeah.
The regular trail goes up that way. There is technically a loop that comes down this way. So if we think that rocky part there will be easier, we could do that too.
I like the rocky part better. I think this cornice over here looks a bit sketchy.
Yeah, it is a little sketchy.
And then in order not to be on the cornice, we'd be back in the trees. I think our quickest method of travel. We've got, somebody's been up there skiing. I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody's boot packed that thing.
Nice.
Oh, see, they skinned to right there.
Oh, that's cool.
And then they boot backed up. Wow. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Well, we could do that. It's up to you. I think either route works.
Okay.
Getting back here in the springtime in Yellowstone. Right there, Avalanche Peak. We're gonna go up this boot back route. Somebody's been up there on skins and then it looks like they boot packed in. We're gonna give that a shot. Our other option is to go over onto the ridge over there, which looks like it's probably easier travel. But we're gonna shoot up this for the fun of it.
Yeah, we can loop it and come back that way too.
Yeah, it'd probably be a cool route out.
Good views over there too, looking the other way.
Right on. Excellent. I like it. Let's do it.
So close to the rock too.
I know, right?
Right there.
Oh, this is always the fun stuff. Always the fun stuff. Oh, look at that. Okay. This is where the skins would come in handy. Man, this is solid snow. Yeah. Abby, see it? Whoa. Yeah, avalanche. Shit. Oh, I'm too late to get it. We got a live avalanche over there, ladies and gentlemen. Damn, I'm too late. So yeah, we just had a little bit of an avalanche right there. Fresh slide. Yeah, it ripped down probably about 200 feet right off that cornice. Those big house-sized cornices at the bottom. That's a big cornice up there, man. That thing's big, right off the west or southwest face of Avalanche Peak. Yes, indeed. Oh, yes, indeed, it's fun time. This always seems to happen right by. Oh, yep. Well, I'm gonna have to make my way out of this hole. How many times have I said that? Oh. Yeah. Come on now. Oh yeah, so we're looking at Top-Notch Peak.
Mount Dillon has disappeared.
We've got Langford over there.
With the snow cap. And then to the left of that, the one that has kind of the curvy saddle is Atkins Peak. The one to the left of that, the triangle, is Plenty Coup Peak, named after Chief Plenty Coup. It's, those are all ones that are kind of on the path when you go into Eagle Peak.
Nice. Wow, yeah, that would be a hell of a trek out there to Eagle Peak. Hey, we found the trail. Look at that, huh? Here we are, right back on the old Avalanche Peak trail. All right, we've got pretty good skies right now, so we're making our way up here. We're about 9,500 feet according to the altimeter, and we're gonna hit this snowfield. We're gonna make our way up this snowfield, and then we just pop right up the ridge. We gotta watch we don't get too close to this cornice out here on the northern edge, but we should be good. We just stay back. We've got a boot pack up here that somebody laid down yesterday who was up here skiing. So they might have hit the summit. They didn't leave anything in the trail register down there, but we'll know real soon. Heading on up.
This might be a road to nowhere.
Well, if we can get in those boot tracks of earlier, they're right above that tree right there. So if you want to break a part way, and then I'll break part way, I bet we can at least get to that boot pack, and then we can determine whether or not we want to continue this way. Because like I said, man, that ridge over there looks really good. Clint making it look easy now. Just a couple of deep sections here. Waist deep, trudgery. Oh man. But once we get through these, we're on the escalator, as we call it. Yeah, little Zion term there. Oh no. Waist deep. Let's try a different step. There we go. I think I weigh more than you. I'm busted through some of these. Whew. Yeah, that's old Yellowstone right here, deep in the caldera.
When you think of Yellowstone, you don't think of this.
No, you're exactly right. This is not what most people think when they think of Yellowstone.
There's much more to it, and it just keeps going and going.
Yeah, it's a large wilderness. All right, still moving up. Oh. Man, it is frustrating. Some of these things you just step right through. Yeah, I was saying I think I weigh more than Clint because I'm busting through some of these things and he's just skating right across them. Whew. I'm definitely a little winded though. Got some storm back there behind us. It's springtime here. Storms just kind of roll in and out. And the weather changes every hour pretty much. So you can have clear skies right now. An hour later, it might be sleet, hail, snow, who knows. And the next hour, clear skies, bikini weather. You never know.
Now on the right slope of Top-Notch, the little bump in the sun, that's Mount Stevenson, which is even further down past.
Ooh, I see it out there, yeah.
Yeah.
Little white dome.
Yeah.
Cool, man.
From like the Lake Hotel, you always very clearly see Mount Dillon and Mount Stevenson. Like they're both very prominent across the lake.
Awesome.
Yeah, you'll get familiar with them.
I imagine I will.
Oh, yeah. It looks like the edge right up there.
Yeah, it does. Look at that cornice. Yeah, we want to skate away from that. Sorry, what'd you say?
So the tip of Grand Teton is way out there, but it's visible. Just that pointy little guy.
Oh yeah, there's the Grand right there on the left.
That's a tree.
Between those two trees. Grand Teton somehow coming through on this cloudy, overcast, amazing day. Well, it's like I said, Yellowstone in the springtime. It may be nice and sunny, but just wait a little bit. It won't be nice and sunny for long here. June 7th finds us up here, high on Avalanche Peak. We're about 10,000, maybe about 10,1 right now. Stop to do a little water break because you need to drink water up here in your higher altitudes. And we're feeling pretty good. I think we're gonna make a charge for it, huh?
Yeah, man. Let's send it.
All right. Got probably 300 feet left. We are just about to top out. Behind us right here, you can see, maybe you can see, yeah, this is a little false summit and the actual summit over to the north just a little bit. So we're gonna get cracking and move on up this mountain. Come on now.
Yeah, man. We're in that home stretch.
Up, up, up. Ooh.
Kind of close to that corner.
Yeah, we'll want to stick back in these trees. Yeah, this is gonna be post hole central for a ways here, I bet. We have to do a wardrobe change, layer up. We just got this little run up to the summit right there. It's just gonna be determined by whether or not we have a lot of post holing on the way over. But if we got a pretty straight shot to it and we're walking on solid ground, we're looking good. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, that's it right there. Yeah, we're up on this ridgeline. Huge cornice back there. We tried to skirt far inland from that. Those things can collapse. So we stayed far away. Cool. Right there. We're gonna head up through these trees and make a beeline for Avalanche Peak. The trail wraps around the backside, but we don't need no stinking trails today. Here's our step up. Pretty nice trailblazing there, Clint.
Hey, thanks, man.
That was almost like a good step into the step into heaven right there. Ooh, yeah. Point Peak right there. Ooh, looking jagged. I like that. Man. Moving out. Nice. Yet again, another change in the climate here. Look at this. Yeah, Mount Doan and Mount Stevenson.
Yep, that perfect little round triangle in the back is Mount Stevenson.
That's an evil looking peak.
Yeah.
Ooh. Damn. The Tetons visible out in the distance. Mount Stevenson, Doan, top notch. Oh yeah. Nice work. Nice work, Yellowstone. So that little knob right there, Cody Peak. Yeah, and it has been climbed before, huh? Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, that ridge line, that would be the south ridge line, looks doable, but yeah, it looks vicious. Coming on over to our neighboring Hoyt Peak. Yes, yes. Moving on out, we see Langford. There, Langford. Then we come over to Top Notch, followed by Doan and Stevenson way out there. And then off to the south, can you see it? That's right. Right kind of at the end of that stick and down just catty corner from that, that's the Grand Teton, ladies and gentlemen.
Just in the clouds behind it, between that and the next one, that's Eagle.
So out there we can see Eagle Point in the distance, way far out there. What's our lineup out there, Clint?
The mountains? All right, man, you got yourself Top Notch Peak, then we go over to Mount Langford, then Plenty Coup Peak, Atkins Peak, and then this next flat one back there is Mount Shirts, and then back, way back, between Atkins Peak and Plenty Coup, you got Eagle Peak just poking out.
And that is the highest mountain in Yellowstone, huh?
Yes, sir.
What is it, 11,330?
Something like that, 11,3 something.
Cool. And into the south, of course, we see the Teton Range. Oh man.
Showing off how beautiful they are.
Look at that lineup. Absaroka Range right there. So we've hit this runway here. A little easier going. A little chundery, but it's quicker than the snow. Lake out there, Yellowstone Lake in the background from up on top of Avalanche Peak. 10,440 hard ass feet. See the lake right there. Over to the distance here where we just had a view of the fabulous Absaroka mountain range. We have nothing but whiteout conditions. Can barely make out Top Notch Peak right across the highway there. Langford, Doan, all the mountains that we saw earlier, Eagle Peak in the far distance, long gone at this very moment. You can see our friend Hoyt Peak right here to the north, excuse me, to the west. Yes, yes. And the ridgeline further out here on Avalanche Peak to the north. Yeah, I'm glad you came along because I wouldn't have been doing this by myself. I would have turned back down there below the cornice.
Oh, same.
But a couple people watch out and see where the other one goes. You can venture into territory that you might not want to venture into on a solo trip. A little 360 from up here, Yellowstone Lake. Beautiful clouds rolling over right now. Got the Absaroka Range right there. Oh yeah. There it is. What do you think, Clint? Nice little day for a hike, huh?
Fantastic, man. Happy as could be.
Alright, well that's going to about wrap it up from here on Avalanche Peak. What a stellar scene today. Early June, huh, Clint?
I'm so grateful, man. Fantastic.
Yeah, dude, early June, what, June 8th, is that what we said?
June 8th, yes.
June 8th here in Yellowstone. Man, yeah, it's not going to look like this for long, so I'm glad we made it up here in the early summer. It's going to be killer, so we're going to get out of here, head back down toward the car, go get a cold beer and a pizza, or a cold beer and some burgers. We'll be on the trail moving down mountain right about now.
Yeah, dude, look at that evil cornice.
Ooh, we might have a couple to cross down here, actually.
This part here looks like it might be sketchy.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, exactly. So, let's see what it looks like. Yeah, that is a, that right there, that's nasty. Let's see what we're looking like down here. I don't know. This route might not be a go. I don't know.
Because it's fine once you get down there, but this part here, although I see rock there to the right.
Yeah, it might go to the right. Ooh, look at that evil thing. That is a nasty cornice. Look at that thing. That is evil. See, you walk out on those, you don't know it. That thing can collapse, and if it does, ooh, there's your graveyard. Yeah, that is true. You have a nice view. Yeah, right? Nice, man.
Yeah, just a little bit of hail to finish off the day.
Yeah, we got a little hail, a little wind.
Some variety.
But the views are sick.
Yeah.
So that's Avalanche Peak in June. I'll be back on Avalanche Peak a number of times this summer, but this is probably going to be the coolest trip up Avalanche Peak for me in Yellowstone this summer. We probably want to stay out on that rocky ridgeline, huh? Even though it is in the wind, it takes us pretty much beeline. Old Yellowstone, who knew? Who knew? Park Junkie knew. Deep down in my soul, I knew. Yeah, this ridge line right here will take us straight down. This is good. Kind of a scree mess, but it'll work. Yeah, so we've actually came across a little bit of a trail here on the backside of this little sub-peak. Pretty nice. I mean, it's got switchbacks in it. It's coming straight down. Rock! So our ascent came in from down in the valley, up, across this, down to this point. And we went down, and then we went right up this ridge line, across this, and right up this ridge line to the summit. And then down this ridge line, and back to where we are now. And now what we're thinking is we need to shoot straight across this back to our tracks and take our tracks right back out. And so our route, we're just gonna go straight ahead, click back up with our old tracks, and bid farewell today to Avalanche Peak with a big debt of gratitude for a safe trip up and down. Super cool. This is brilliant. Yeah, man, I'm just dreaming of having that snowboard right now. We just fly through this. Sketchy tree runs, that's what my buddy Austin calls them. Oh, you want to do a sketchy tree run? And slowly making our way out of the jungle. It's a waist deep situation, as you see. Still a lot of snow here in the Yellowstone backcountry. Snowshoes, skis with skins, split board. Ugh. Anything like that would definitely help. But we decided to just go for it. Oh man, coming down, getting some nice light here as we make our way back down to the boot pack. Man, I'm exhausted. What about you?
Yeah, man, it's been probably close to a year, or at least, since I felt this exhausted.
Yeah, it's that good kind of exhausted though, right? Where you're just like zapped but satisfied.
Yeah, absolutely, man.
Yeah, nice.
A little dopamine flowing.
Woo-wee, absolutely. All right, well, here we are back at the trailhead, Avalanche Peak. It's about, I don't know, what time is it, Clint?
It is 10 minutes to 8.
10 till 8. We're getting back late on that one. But as you can see, the light's fabulous. Had a great trip out with Clint. I'm glad you went along, bro, because this guy knows all there is to know, well, a lot about the peaks here in the park. So thanks for joining us here on Park Junkie, man.
Thank you for the invite, man. That was great.
Absolutely. Yeah, Clint was up there naming off more peaks than I even knew existed in Yellowstone.
It's my favorite thing in the world, man.
Cool, dude. Well, nice work, brother. It was a great run. Yes. We'll have to get out for another one soon. Thanks for tuning in to Park Junkie. We'll catch you all in the next park. Actually, it's going to be right here in Yellowstone all summer long. So we've got more coming at you. Hopefully Clint and I can get out for another run.
Yeah.
All right. Hell yeah. Peace, y'all.